In the race to dominate the smartphone market, Samsung is ready and packed for 2023 with a groundbreaking 200 megapixels camera sensor featuring on their flagship models. Multiple leaks have already surfaced, including ones that show image samples of the Galaxy S23 Ultra's camera, giving us a glimpse of what to expect.
Many expectations.
Today, let's take a look at all the leaks and speculations regarding the S23 Ultra's camera.
I'm ready.
The upcoming Galaxy S23 Ultra, like the Galaxy S22 Ultra, is rumored to include 4 rear-facing cameras in addition to an ultra-wide-angle shooter with 12 megapixels, a telephoto shooter with 10 megapixels, and 3x optical zoom, which were all also present on the previous version.
Yeah, I remember.
The Galaxy S23 Ultra may, however, include a new 12-megapixel selfie sensor, according to the rumors. Still, the Galaxy S23 Ultra focus and selling points seems to be centered on the insane 200 megapixels camera upgrade, as we've heard rumored several times. 200 megapixels ISO CELL-HPX. According to indications from popular tipster Ice Universe, there's a very good chance that Samsung's anticipated 200 megapixels camera sensor will be the ISO CELL-HPX behind the lens of the flagship.
Amazing.
Using Samsung's advanced deep trench isolation DTI technology, the ISO CELL-HPX can isolate each pixel independently and increase sensitivity, resulting in clearer and more vibrant photos. We've seen 200 megapixels camera sensors on Motorola Edge 30 Ultra and the Xiaomi 12T Pro, which both feature the ISO CELL-HP1 camera sensor, and since the ISO CELL-HP1 was provided by Samsung, there were rumors that the Galaxy S23 Ultra will use that. Tipster Ice Universe has already revealed some sensor specs about the rumored camera, and they do not line up with those of the ISO CELL-HP1 or HP3, leaving us with Samsung's newest and third 200 megapixels camera sensor, the ISO CELL-HPX. We'll discuss details about the camera sensor specification leaks from Ice Universe soon, so don't miss it.
No, I'm not.
Camera sample test. Ice Universe released what is apparently a test shot taken by a Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra prototype, along with a photograph taken with a Galaxy S22 Ultra. When comparing the two, it's easy to see the difference in quality between the two devices, and there is no denying the superiority of the Galaxy S23 Ultra's 200 megapixels camera. The Galaxy S23 Ultra is noticeably sharper and clearer.
Incredible.
Not to mention, the shot was taken with a prototype S23 Ultra, which means Samsung may have more improvements added before it's released in February 2023. Color accuracy appears to be on par with the Galaxy S22 Ultra in another image posted to the Ice Universe Weibo page, but we expect this to improve as the phone nears its final release software version. We'll have to wait and see, but you can subscribe to our channel to receive notifications whenever we upload new content related to the Galaxy S23 Ultra or any other top-tier smartphone.
Okie dokie.
Sensor sizes. The 200 megapixel sensor in the Galaxy S23 Ultra, according to Ice Universe, will have 0.6 meters pixels on a 1/1 3-inch sensor with an f1.7 aperture. To give some context, the Samsung Galaxy S22's 108 megapixels camera has a 1/1 33-inch sensor with 0.8 meters pixels and an f1.8 aperture. This indicates the S23 Ultra's sensor size would be only marginally larger than the one used by the 48 megapixels camera found in the iPhone 14 Pro. So how exactly is this helpful? Well, you're getting potentially less distracting camera lenses on the back of your phone, since larger sensors would suggest otherwise. Given its high pixel count, you would expect a huge sensor in the S23's 200 megapixels camera, but this does not appear to be the case. Samsung's use of a proprietary pixel binning technology to maintain manageable sensor sizes could be largely credited for this. We'll discuss later on how impactful this pixel binning is, especially with low light and other photograph modes.
I can't wait.
HDR photos and 8K video. One interesting feature about the S23 Ultra's camera will be its use of high dynamic range photography, which involves taking many photographs of a scene at varying exposures and combining them into a single picture with enhanced detail in both the brightest and darkest areas. Also, in addition to 4K video, the ISO CELL-HPX sensor can record 8K video at 30 FPS and even allow for simultaneous shooting in both 4K and Full HD high dynamic range modes. Depending on the lighting conditions, the staggered HDR mode will take photos with a low, medium, and high exposure to catch both bright lights and dark shadows.
This is cool.
The 3 exposures will combine to create stunning high dynamic range, HDR images and video. Low light photography. Using a tetrapixel technology, the Galaxy S23 Ultra can allow a camera sensor to maintain its 0.56 micron pixel size in direct sunlight, resulting in photos with a resolution of 200 megapixels. When shooting in dim conditions, the pixel size increases to 1.12 microns, enabling for 50 megapixel, and when you're in an extreme low light setting, you can capture a 12.5 megapixels image thanks to the combination of 16 individual pixels into a single one. Samsung claims that their solution would enable customers to capture clear images in a wide range of lighting conditions. Considering how impressive this 22 is with low light photography, we're really excited to see how this 23 Ultras play out, and we're sure you are too. Please give this video a like if you found this feature interesting. With the introduction of their new image sensor, Samsung made no mention of when or where it would be made available. Rumors suggest it's debuted in the Galaxy S23 series, and we're certain it will most likely meet expectations, and maybe even dominate in 2023, especially given its superior analytical capabilities. That being said, brands like Samsung are also making headway with upgrades like an insane 200 megapixels camera sensor to their next flagship model, which may steal the show next year. In our next feature, we'll discuss all the features and news regarding the Samsung Galaxy Ultra, so make sure you watch that too.